Anyway, super helpful. Hello fellow oculators, Dave Drawing here. Today's video we're going to talk about some products from our friends at KIWI Design, where they make some nice accessories for your Oculus Quest 2, as well as accessories for other VR headsets. But before we get started, I would like to ask, as always, that if you like my videos, to please consider, if you will, clicking on this little subscribe button, because every little bit helps and I'd really appreciate it. Also wouldn't mind a like and maybe even a bell ring if you can find the bell. I sometimes can't find the bell, but that's normal for me. Anyway, we digress. So, getting on with the video, today we're going to take our boring normal controllers and we're going to make them a little extra special and give them a little more functionality at the same time. But today we're going to be talking about controller covers. Now, what we got here is from KIWI Design, and this officially is controller grip cover with strap. Now, we have white ones and we have black ones. Now, don't be confused. The boxes show black ones, but anyway. Okay, let's see, we've got the white ones here. Let's have a quick peek, see what we got in the package. As always, we have, we have instructions, neatly unfolded, yes. Okay, and we have 1 and 2 controller covers. Now, they look pretty simple. They've got little flappy things and little things to hold it all in place, and more important, they have this strap here. So let's see about putting one on. Let's see, this will be yeah, you gotta figure out which hand we're talking. Yeah, we're talking left hand here. So we're going to take our cover. As per the instructions, you insert it into the cover, and you make sure that this little flappy part here goes up inside the ring, and that this front part with the little buttons on it goes up over the front part. You want to make sure that your trigger button is showing through there and your middle finger button is showing through there. I call it the middle finger button. I'm sure there's a more official term. But anyway, once that's on, that was pretty easy. Then you got these little knobs on the front, and you pop that on there, and you pop that on there. As you can see, I'll run my fingernail around the edge, make sure that it gets in there good. So you make sure these guys are both attached, and that's really all that holds it on. And then you got a strap on the side. Put your hand in there, get a hold of it, and you know, make sure you got it all positioned right. And then you undo this Velcro right here, and you just tighten it on the back of your knuckles like that, and then, bam! You can let go of it. It's not gonna fall. And I don't know about you, but I have, in fact, thrown my controllers a couple of times. And yeah, I know they're supposed to have a little strap here, and I usually use the strap, but I took it off to keep it simple here. But you should always use your wrist strap. But if not, you know, if you're using these covers, you don't feel like you need it. But if something was to give way or it slipped off, got all sweaty or whatever, I'd still recommend the wrist strap and the knuckle strap. But anyway, that is pretty cool. It doesn't at all interfere with the operation of you know, using the controller or anything, but it does give you that little extra lack of worry about you know, dropping or throwing your controller. And you know, you could do stuff like, you know, check your phone, or I guess if you were really good, you could, you know, chopstick some food or something. Anyway, I'm gonna put the other one on just so we you know, have the full effect. So show you how simple and easy it really is. You just slide it in, making sure that this flappy thing goes up inside the ring, and you make sure the front part goes over the front button. You snug her up in there good, and then you take a little button one, kind of like putting a button in a buttonhole, and I run my fingernail around there, just make sure it's on there real good. And that's all there is to it. Then you hand in there, I said you don't want to do the strap first. You want to get in there and make sure you're, accessing all your buttons and holding it the way you would normally be holding it. Then rip that Velcro and strap her down. Ta-da! And that's really all there is to it. You don't have to undo them each time. I guess you just kind of wiggle in there, and then you're playing. And that's all there is to her. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Now I'm going to show you the black ones because we've got black ones. Not everybody wants to stick with standard Oculus Quest 2 white. So we got this box here. This time we'll make a more slow and deliberate and professional looking removal of the instruction booklet. Alright, and we'll pull out the two covers, which not surprisingly look exactly like the white ones, except they're not white. But let's just see how long would it take us to swap out between the white and black if we decided we wanted to have both. I'm going to get hooked on the joystick there. So we got this guy, and we see which one is which. That's the trickiest part, is making sure you have the right one. Yeah, tricky. So that bad boy in there like that. Make sure this goes through the little ring. Make sure this pulls up over the front. Alright, well, I missed something here. Oh, gotta make sure it comes around the corner. You know what? It's very important to pay close attention to which one you've got, because guess what? This is the wrong one. That's why it wouldn't fit. That's one for the blooper reel, Dave Drawing. Okay, now we got the right one, and we'll see if we have any better luck, okay? Okay. Up over the front, up through the little ringy thing. Make sure it's all seated properly. You got your middle finger button, get your trigger button. And then, like I said, you take this little flappy thing, and you just buttonhole that thing right in there like that. And you buttonhole that one in there like that. Okay, and that's all there is to that. A little hard to see because of the black color, but whenever you do my Velcro here, you get it situated in your little hand, and then strap her down, and then you have black. Pretty cool. Again, no dropping, no worries. You could even mix them up. You get a black pair and a white pair, and say, "Ooh, I guess I can tell them apart now." Let's see, black and the right hand. Okay. Whatever you want to do. But all in all, they're definitely a cool product. Definitely something worth having and adding. And I've had some people say that when they have the covers that go around the rings, it can cause interference and stuff. But hey, these don't cover your rings. They just give you a really nice, smooth, silicone grip to hang on to that feels really good in the hand. And I like that the straps are actually attached to the cover. It's not something you gotta, like some of them you have to loop it around this and everything. And this is all an integral part of the cover itself. So all in all, a very cool product. And I think you should go get some right now. So, one more time, this is Dave Drawing, signing off. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.